All right, we're going to get into it real quick because there's not a lot of time left for the race. So let's just do a quick lap and I'll do a very quick guide. As a 136.7, and let's do a quick run through. So I'm braking slightly just after the 100 board just to get the car slowed down. I'm aiming to hit the curb. I want to be as close to it as I can. If you hit it too hard, it'll push you wide. So it's all about timing here. Just work on your timing. If you have to take turn one a little bit slower, that's okay to save yourself off tracks, but ideally you're kissing just the inside here, just barely touching it, back to full power. If you touch a little bit there, it's okay. I think if you go over this, it's a 1X, and if you're a little too far over here, I think if your right tires maybe hit the screen, that's also a 1X. So it's crucial to get back over on the middle of the track as soon as possible. Let's hurry up and get this done. Braking about 125 meter mark, all the way down to second, hugging this apex tight. Back to power as soon as I can. Just be able to carry momentum all the way out of the corner, all the way down this straight. Very important for overall lap time. I'm looking at the blue and white checkered, and as soon as I hit that point, I'm on the brakes. I'm braking in a straight line. Late turn in, try to utilize all of the track, especially in the McLaren, so you don't spin. Get a good drive out of that corner. Braking, honestly don't know where my braking point is. I'm looking at the apex here. When I can see it through VR, when I can see the curb, it's generally when I'm hitting brake. Keep it nice and tight, slow, back to power, full power. Lift a little bit to get the car settled, and then back to full power. Try not to get on that red curb too much. It can unsettle the car, and if you're still in full power, the car's just going to loop on you. I did it once. The McLaren does not like that curbing at all. So maybe a tire up on it, but try not to go over it. I hit the wall here if you didn't notice. Extra brake, quote unquote. No X though. I'm cutting this corner a little bit. Ideally, I would like to be a little far over so when I'm back to power, I have more room for runoff. If I were to turn in too late and try to not cut this curbing any, I just lose a lot of momentum because I'm having to cut the car too much. I'm having to turn too far to the right to get the car to make the turn. So I'm cutting this turn quite a lot. Back to power. Running wide, you can touch the gravel here. This is not a 1X. I don't know how far over a 1X is, but this is clearly not. I had better success not pushing too wide here. If I'm able to diamond this turn off, if I was able to brake a little bit further in and turn in more, turn in tighter, I could go back to full power sooner. What I was having to do is, if you watch the throttle, I couldn't go to full power. I was almost full throttle, but it was forcing me to push wide because I didn't really diamond it off and get more of a straight approach out of the corner. It still worked. It still did fine. I carried speed all the way throughout. But up on here, popping this curb, hit or miss on time loss because it kind of hops the curb and you lose traction. There's always a chance for a spin whenever you lose traction like that. Brake early, trail brake all the way through. It's very easy to go off track here if you get to power too soon or carry too much speed into that corner. Lift, full power, push wide. And that is a short but sweet lap around Hockenheim. Hope you enjoyed.